Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Robyn gets emotional after Kody shares Coyote Pass update. Sister Wives look to deliver another emotional punch this end of the week. Kody Brown is shown in a new preview telling Robyn Brown some surprising news about the Coyote Pass property, which has been the subject of much debate. The upcoming episode teases a tense but heartfelt exchange as Kody walks in excited and ready to discuss what may be one of the family's biggest transitions. The scene sets the tone for a major shift in the storyline. It will be one that viewers have followed for years, as the Browns struggled to resolve the future of the land. Robyn's reaction in the clip hints at both heartbreak and acceptance, and the preview raises questions about how the family will handle this turning point. Will the offer finally put an end to the years-long conflict? And how will this news affect Robyn, who has remained deeply attached to the property? Keep reading to know more. Sister Wives revisits the long and complicated history of Coyote Pass. Sister Wives has explored the Coyote Pass saga since the Browns first moved to Flagstaff in 2018. The original plan imagined a shared compound where Kody, Meri, Janelle, Christine, and Robyn would live close together. It was supposed to be a long-term home for all the children and a symbol of unity for the family. But disagreements quickly broke out, and that dream quickly vanished. Meri disliked the plot she was assigned, and tension kept rising as Kody tried to manage conflicting demands. Christine's departure in 2021 shifted everything, and she later sold her share of the land back to Kody. Soon after, Meri and Janelle also ended their marriages to him, leaving Robyn as his only remaining wife, and the only one still hoping that the family compound would become a reality. The property had finally sold for $1.5 million, as reported in April. This week's episode will now show how Kody and Robyn confront that ending together in real time. Sister Wives. When Kody reveals that an offer has been made, Robyn breaks down. The new clip released by Access Hollywood shows Kody entering their home with excitement, as he urges Robyn to grab the picnic table for an impromptu celebration. Robyn looks confused and asks him what happened. Kody then tells her that they received an offer on Coyote Pass, and that the earnest money has already cleared. He says in his confessional that the property is close to being sold as a whole. See, Coyote Pass property. This is something he did not expect after years of stalled plans. Once the news sinks in, Robyn lets out a deep sigh, and Kody immediately asks if she feels okay with it. Robyn admits that the offer hurts her emotionally, because she still associates the land with their original dream. She explains in her confessional that thinking about Coyote Pass as the place where all their children would grow up brings her to tears. But when she focuses on the reality of the family now, she knows they need to move forward. Kody reflects on how long Robyn held on to hope for the property. He says Christine, Janelle, and Meri let go years ago, but Robyn struggled because the land symbolized family unity. In the preview, he reveals that all three ex-wives might be coming in for a meeting to finalize the sale and discuss the next steps. Sister Wives star says that the family was pressured to sign an NDA for their silence. A Sister Wives star has made some shocking claims. According to this star, they were pressurized to sign a non-disclosure agreement in exchange for their silence. The reality TV star also claims the issue centers on the sale of their Coyote Pass property. In the new teaser, Meri Brown and her ex-husband Kody Brown have an agitated conversation about the property. The teaser suggests that the show hints at much more happening behind the scenes. Who is this celebrity? And what else did the teaser reveal? Keep reading to find out. Family members of Sister Wives disagreed about the Coyote Pass property. In an exclusive clip, Kody and Robyn called out Janelle and Meri for being greedy. Robyn said she heard her former sister wives are worried about Kody being fair towards them. Kody on a bad day isn't thinking of fairly, but on his good days he's already thinking being fair, Robyn added. Furthermore, Robyn said she told Meri not to worry, as she would make sure everything was fair. On the other hand, Kody said their desire for something extra has been a concern, potentially. However, he said he still trusts them. Kody said, when everything is settled and Meri and Janelle get their 25%, they're gonna be satisfied. However, he believes that doesn't mean his former wives won't come back and ask for more. Yeah, you get your 25%, just leave me alone after that, okay, he added. Sister Wives. Mary reveals the family was told to sign an NDA to keep them silent. Sister Wives will air a new episode on November 16, 2025. The show has released a teaser for the upcoming episode. In the clip, Mary Brown was seen saying, "They were trying to get me to sign a confidentiality agreement, which I was not willing to agree to." She also asks, "Why do you want me to sign a confidentiality agreement?" And adds, "Why are you trying to silence me?" In another interview, Kody reveals that the family found a buyer for their Coyote Pass property. He says Janelle forced him to comply completely with Mary's wishes or force the sale. Kody admits he almost made a backdoor deal with Janelle, saying, "Just sell it out from under these two, Mary and Brown." His only wife, Robyn, strongly opposed this plan. He said in the confessional that she was saying they would not mess them over. "This is why I was a terrible polygamist, because I couldn't say just sit down and shut up," Kody exclaims. He adds that he can't do this with his wives and manage it on his own. Janelle tells him that he could force the sale without informing Mary. Earlier, she supported Mary, expressing concern that Kody would be unfair to them when selling the property. Off camera, someone asks Mary if she would be able to speak about it if she had signed the confidentiality agreement and they sold the property without her. She replies, "No." Mary adds that it breaks her heart that they tried to do this to her. "Like, weren't there also human parts in us?" she exclaims. Sister Wives Mary Brown reveals the true love that has changed her life. Sister Wives star Mary Brown has revealed the true love that has changed her life. This is something that she did not expect. However, this kind of love has changed her life. Fans want Mary to find love just as much as the other wives. However, she did not seem to be looking until recently. There is a lot to unfold and uncover when it comes to this. Keep reading to find out more about this situation. Mary Brown has a tough love life. Mary Brown has had a tough love life. She was the first to be married to Kody Brown. However, the marriage did not work out for her. A lot happened over the years. She had a whole catfish scandal that took the internet by storm. She then left the marriage with Kody and did not look back. Mary, as well as Janelle and Christine, decided that was not the life they wanted to live anymore. However, she has a new boyfriend in her life, Ron. He is being shown on Sister Wives Season 20. Ron is from Salt Lake City, Utah, and fans are getting to know him more on the show. She reveals the true love that changed her life. Mary Brown has revealed the true love that has changed her life. She adopted a dog and named it Zona. However, the dog has become her best friend. "When I first met her, I had no idea which of us needed the other the most. I just knew we were meant to be. It was fate. The joy she's brought to my life is both immense and intense. She is life. She is love. She is belonging. She's filled my days with laughter, comfort, and a kind of love that words can barely touch. She's fueled my heart when it felt empty, reminded me to play when life felt heavy, and taught me that simple, gentle presence can truly heal." Zona has changed Mary's life for the better. Fans love seeing the post and filled the comments with love. Mary got a photo shoot done with her pup, and it was adorable. It seems as though Mary's dog, Zona, is the love that changed her life. She went on and on about how much she loved her dog. Fans loved seeing this and thought it was a sweet post. Mary loves her fur baby and cannot believe how attached she has become to her. Fans love seeing posts like this. Keep watching Sister Wives to see more updates about Mary Brown and her life. What do you think about this? Did you think it was sweet? Sound off in the comments below. We would love to hear your thoughts on this situation. Mary Brown explains never changing her last name. Sister Wives star Mary Brown left Kody and has moved on. She even had the church say that her marriage is no longer valid. Now Mary is speaking out and explaining why she has never changed her last name from Brown after their divorce. Why Mary Brown hasn't changed her last name. Mary was on the I Do Part 2 podcast episode released on Friday, September 12th. In this podcast, she opened up about not changing her name and whether she plans to. Mary actually said, "I have had the conversation many times with my best friend and some other people too. Right now, I'm not going to." She does still share a last name with her daughter, so that could be one reason to keep it. Mary said, "Me and one of my sisters, we joke about it all the time, because she's also divorced. We're like, 'Love you, Dad.' But we're not going to go back to the maiden name." Would Mary go back to her maiden name? Mary Brown explained that she has had this name for 35 years. Going back to another name would be a big change. She said, I only had my other name, my dad's name, for 19 years. Additionally, there are a lot of RS in it, making it difficult to determine.